welcome back to my channel. We're just busting out some episodes. I'm Pop Rocks, and this is Hogwarts Legacy. And I'm not sure what we're doing, actually, next. Okay, so the next thing we do is gonna see Sirona in Hogsmeade. Wait, there was quests here. What's this? Summoner's Court. Someone is looking for a new opponent at... Do I know this? Do I know this game?
I have no memory of this place.
Oh, it's the ball game. Who is it, I wonder? Is it Leander again? I haven't seen him in a while. And Sebastian didn't say anything about Ominous, so I guess they're cool. Although we're new friends, so maybe he wouldn't talk about it with me.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Oh, Natty, what are you doing? Hello. Oh, her. We like her. Hello? Oh, okay.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Sure.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
Ignore my jacket.
Accio.
There we go. Oh. Oh, there's some whirlpools.
What was I thinking?
Interesting. Oh no, I did the same thing.
You'll have to do better than that. Accio.
I'll have to pull it harder. Oh, okay. I see, I get it.
Yes! How am I to top that? Accio!
Well, we're tied, so. I'm just gotta pull a little bit harder than you do. Let's hope I don't freeze.
Accio!
Yeah, I win.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then.
I win.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you.
I beat Nat.
Appears I overestimated myself.
More like you underestimated me. That was your mistake.
Fair enough. But a little sporting spirit wouldn't hurt you. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Okay. Is he gonna do it again? Okay. Better.
Yeah.
Straighten. Turn.
Oh.
No. Oh man. That's so funny.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because I told you, I can transfigure one. I've seen her do it. It's true. Soon get us a snitch. Non-verbal spells are very difficult.
I didn't do anything, madam.
Nobody is getting punished. Bar perhaps a little
There you
cleanup
are.
of the ground.
The crossbond's
But
duelist to
if this
beat.
happens again, it'll be a most gruesome detention.
Yes,
course,
Madam
Mom.
Kagawa.
Marvelous dedication to the sport.
I told you she was
I
good.
like that
didn't
stuff just
I? You should
happens
see her
around
with
the
the
school,
cookpot.
and you can just kind of like go and like eavesdrop.
Rumor is, Professor Hecat used to work for the ministry.
Oh,
Or wonder what she did.
what the heck was that? Oh, it was a can. All right, let's stay focused here. What's this one? Hall of Herodina? If her friend seems she thinks she could use my help. She's near the charms class? But why? Doesn't give me a clue as to what she wants. I'm trying to remember. There was another blonde girl. I don't remember. Was she the girl that we helped find her family heirloom in the Black Lake? I don't think so, actually.
He said it was a creature
I think the
induced
lake
in
girl
ring.
was Slytherin,
I
and
don't
I
think
think
so.
the blonde is
He was still
Hufflepuff.
trying to levitate himself without magic.
Goodness.
Oh!
I didn't know that was even possible.
It's not.
Did he say what it was like at St. Mungo's?
So they took him to a ward that felt as though it belonged in a lodge. Lots of wood on the walls, he said.
Hi, cat.
Interesting.
Hello.
If I could have a moment of your...
Can I help you?
I believe you can.
I do
I'm
not know her.
Sophonia, by the way.
Oh.
And I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne?
No.
Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's
Oh.
only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
Oh. Briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known.
Uh-huh.
I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical
Depulso?
clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read,
Oh
her
dear.
signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
Interesting.
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while, just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
Oh.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I
Alright.
can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
She's a cosplayer. I approve of this. Let's see. What's this one? Sebastian of... Oh. Oh no. Oh no, the homies. You guys can't fight your family. Which isn't, I mean, whatever.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
That was their argument?
I won't give up.
Ominous. I wish we could talk to him more. We never get to talk to him. He's like a super interesting character. Not that you're not, Sebastian. You're great also.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested, and you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific.
Oh my God.
So the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Wow, what a backstory.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew.
Yeah, I can imagine.
That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Look at the Great Hall!
It's freaking bats. I love Halloween.
What's this one? Rowan Oaks. Okay. Oh, look, everything has pumpkins. Oh, they're so cute. What's that? Oh. Oh, her. Yeah, we don't know her. How'd she send an
Adelaide
owl?
Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community.
Okay.
He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I would be worried.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Oh. Yeah.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot. Insisting the galleons were worth the risk.
Oh no.
He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5.
Aww.
Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
That seems kind of important.
Roland would never leave me to worry like this.
Hold on, I think there was more. There was another quest here, wasn't there? No? Oh. Nope. Okay. Let's go do hers then. No. Entrance, no. High keep. Meet Natty. Oh yeah, we have to meet Nat. 10 astronomy class. Ooh, a friend indeed. Talk to. Oh gosh, we have so many things to do. I want to do this one. And then we'll go to Hogsmeade. Actually, should we do this one since we're here? Excuse you. It's a good boy.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Thank you. Pleasure. I'm gonna start saying that in my daily. Oh, begin.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose.
Oh, we know both of them.
Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm off on an adventure. Oh, I know him too.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. So this where Dumbledore died?
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Yeah, we've spoken. Yeah, I know him.
Here. I can adjust that for you.
Focus on your own.
Okay, he tried to help me. She said, no, do it by yourself.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
There it is.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
That guy's freezing.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class.
I remember.
I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope?
Yeah.
I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Really?
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor.
Oh.
You've heard of it, I assume?
No.
I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh.
Tried to put off my
That
stargazing
was
as
a little
long as I could.
suspicious.
Oh, good, that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius?
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Our meat thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
Is gobbledygook the name of the goblin language? Or is that just something they're making up? Astronomy telescope. This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind. Perfect for viewing the moon and the stars. Something in my eye. Anything else one might find in the night sky. Alright.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shaw was talking about.
She's not even looking at the stars. She's just like looking down in the village, you know.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
It's our broom friend. Okay. Hey!
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
Yes. You can't talk to Weasley? Okay.
Incendio!
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Dean Knight for stargazing.
Professor Shaw, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
No.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
It's a very firm opinion.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Okay, bye.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
Yep. You needed me?
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there
He is very kind.
Something else.
Yes?
What do you need?
What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Oh.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Let's go. Day one at Hogwarts, when I sat up on the under the hat, I said I was going to be friends with all you people. My plan is coming to fruition.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong.
Revelio.
We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Lumos.
Lumos!
Oh, almost fell through the floor.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Caged bathtub. This bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it that the tub was enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care much for personal hygiene. Oh.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
He's adorable.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Incendio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no, not this close to the school, Amit.
Look, there's the table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
Okay. Yeehaw.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You're welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
He is delightful. This is so awkward. You're a good friend, Emmett. Oh, man.
Never.
What was he saying?
You get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
He's adorable. Okay. So the other quest I wanted to do was for the friend. Not that one. This one. I like that you get to talk to all different students from all different houses. I really like that. You can also kind of see like how their personality is like represents their house. Like each person you talk to, like all the Ravenclaws are big studiers. All of the ones I've talked to are really focused on their studies, whatever it is. The Hufflepuffs are always super kind. We've only met a few Gryffindors. Isn't Leonard a Gryffindor? To seem like a total jerk, but that's a little odd, really.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
That was meant for me. I won't rest.
Now, to find out what happened here.
Revelio.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Mr. Oakes's trade journal.
Ragnarok's lot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their request and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their plan and gobbledygook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them farther. They seem rather volatile, and I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise. Perhaps not.
Revelio. Revelio.
I should investigate.
Revelio.
Okay. Inventory. The camp looks like we go down the road towards a ruin. All right.
Revelio.
And follow the river.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now, to find the crooked tree.
I'm going the right way.
Revelio.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past and I'm homebound.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Revelio.
And then I fired again, and then I missed, and then I fired, and then I fired, and I missed. I missed both times.
crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
Revelio.
I have a brother who works in Green Goblin. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
What do we have here?
Who do you think you are?
Goodness, not a party to attend, but I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
You little moon cow.
What did he call me? Moon cub? I couldn't have been right. I must have heard him
A
wrong.
ladder.
Troll?
That's what I need.
Rent? What was that?
It is I.
Release me! Seems you're that's
Revelio. I've always said that travel broadens.
Frozen?
Revelio.
Roaming this area is a waste of my time.
Trouble's brewing, and I'm without my friends.
Leviosa.
Okay.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
heck?
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
There we go.
Always on the defensive.
Leviosa.
This looks like trouble.
Revelio.
What went on? This is the spot. I best have my wits.
Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa.
Enough of this nonsense. I won't rest.
Cinder. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
The heck has he gotten himself into? Your uncle decided to work with the baddies.
What will we find in here?
Revelio.
Whole lot of danger and a whole lot of booty. Yep, start with the booty.
Incendio.
Wait. Up from the start, are we?
Incendio.
Back for the best of death. I'll kill you when I get down from here.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
You've one less follower, Revelio.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were. That student defeated our encampment in the tower. What an unfortunate fellow! You've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts, I see.
What are you saying?
Still hoping to survive this, are you?
foil and jewelry. How to open it?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
We'll go up the stairs.
Revelio.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
One way or another, we'll get what we
Why can't I help you? Was that your best? You won't stop me.
Do you find this out?
Taste goblin silver. I won't rest. You can't stop me.
Ow.
Revelio.
Yeah, level up, level up.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio. Revelio.
Hmm. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora.
Alohomora.
Revelio. Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio.
Hmm.
Revelio. I wonder if Adelaide's uncle can help.
Not quite. Dead.
Woo.
Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it.
I have your wand.
Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
Oh, rather dapper.
I'm a Dapper Dan man.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student?
Yeah.
Oh, we must get you to safety immediately.
Oh.
It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented.
Both.
Both is good.
Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Don't worry about it.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began.
Oh.
Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death.
Oh dear.
Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget.
Oh, good.
Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Hey. Oh, he can
Mr.
apparate.
Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio.
Y'all saw that, right? Alright, so we've done everything. Mostly everything.
Revelio.
All right. That was pretty cool. Pretty good. It's pretty late here, so I'm tired, but good. How are you?
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Whoa! Are we in a threshold? Hold on, I need to land. Where the heck? Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Can I catch one? Oh, I didn't have it. I didn't have my bag at the ready. No. Dang. Well, we found a threshold nest. That's cool. A threshold nest? The thresholds are the horses that you can only see if you've witnessed death. Hold on. They'll come back here. Let's get out of the thing here. Maybe if I illusion, they'll come back. But they're like the dead horses. They're not dead though. They look like zombie horses, but they're not. And they're called thresholds. Oh, here comes one. Okay, I'm gonna try and do something. I don't know if it'll work. Gonna try and sneak up on it. And we're gonna Leviosa, and then we're gonna... Oh my gosh. Oh my dang.
I mean you no harm.
We caught it! Gotta catch 'em all.
Pokemon!
Hogsmeade. I don't really want to talk to the muttering man behind the broomsticks. Oh, this man scared the bejesus out of me. Hi. Ew. What are you doing? Oh, disgusting.
Hello. Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes.
Okay.
My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north.
Oh.
Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that.
Oh, Ravenclaw?
I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garnuff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts.
Yeah, Ravenclaw's a good
Keep an eye out
house.
for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I'll fix him.
Halloween.
A charm grinder.
Also, it's fall. The seasons change apparently. So this is the second season we've encountered, and it's fall, and everything is decorated with jack-o'-lanterns. And the Great Hall at Hogwarts is different. Has jack-o'-lanterns in the ceiling. And Hogsmeade's all decorated, fallish. It's pretty cool. I'm interested to see what they do around like springtime.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
You need the Crucio spell. Yeah, I know. Since I'm Slytherin, lots of people are expecting me to do the unforgivable curses, but I actually am not going to. I play games usually as if like I was playing the game. Like if I was in the game, like what decisions would I actually make? So I usually end up being chaotic good. It does look really cool. I've watched some other people play and use the Avada Kedavra spell, and it looks really cool. But that's just not how I play. I always am the person who goes on the light side of things. Sorry, wrong emote. You're a nice person. I don't know about that. I'm more of like a practical joke kind of person, but nothing ever too harsh. What is that? What is this? Holy cow.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
See,
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
yeah. You don't learn the Avada Kedavra killing curse, but you definitely kill people anyways. So it's kind of like... Ooh, a whole chicken. There isn't a... okay. Ooh. Oh, one of the trials is over here. We're not gonna do that just right now.
These rocks.
Yeah, fire from above. Oh! I got attacked from the back. Oh, I died.
Sensation.
Oh, I haven't died in a long time.
To get my
Oh, she's a shapeshifter. I was wondering.
Bees around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Did I just turn her into a chicken? Nice. Alright. Okay, can I open up this cage? Ooh.
Repair.
Hi, honey. Do you want to come say hello? You have to sit. Good boy. How do I open this? Oh.
Alohomora.
Alohomora. Oh, this is Vorgog, the Destroyer of Souls. Yes, that is his real name.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
Leviosa.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
His name is Vorgog, the Destroyer of Souls. And he is almost 11 years old. Also known as Streamcat, though. Huh. Streamcat?
Leviosa.
Revelio.
Your Biscuit.
Leviosa.
I'll look after you.
Did I get Biscuit? How am I supposed to know which one is a Biscuit? Hi, honey. Yes. Yeah, he's old. Pretty quiet? No, he just likes to snuggle. Yeah. I know. He's a good boy. Yeah. What am I capturing? They're called moon caps?
Leviosa.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Revelio.
Supposed to be looking for one in particular. Oh, here's another one.
Leviosa.
Get comfy. He's friendly.
Everything's all right now.
Well, I've had him since before he could even... I had to potty train him and bottle feed him and everything, so... I've had him a very long time. He actually hates everybody else. He likes my daughter and will literally chase anyone else out of the house. He's very protective.
Leviosa.
Thus the name, Vorgog the Destroyer of Souls.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
Oh, I almost killed it. No, don't kill it. You can run. No, you can't.
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Golf, shall we?
I got Biscuit. Yes. He was at Hogsmeade. Wait.
Don't you fret, Biscuit.
I shall sort something out.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved.
Oh, thank you, sir.
As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind.
Yes, sir.
You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
You're welcome. Yes. I am. Very much so, actually. Oh, they're floating. How cute. My favorite anime of all time is Naruto. But I also really like Air Gear, Vampire Knight, Fruit Basket, Mihamori. Naruto's so long. Death Note? I have not watched Death Note yet. It's on my list. Don't come for me. Naruto's long. I've watched Naruto all the way through like 4 or 5 times. I actually own it all on DVD. And my daughter and I are starting to watch it for her first time all the way through.
Hello, Serena. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
Girl, I did.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Let's see.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. Ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Alright.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Alright. Box of letters. I hope that everybody had a good time watching, and if you're new here, like and subscribe, comment on my videos, Tell me other things you might be interested in watching me play. I don't do scary movies or scary games, so sorry. That was great. I had a good time. If you had a good time, like and subscribe down below. Come back to watch me. I post a new edited video every Saturday, and I hope that you are enjoying it as much as I am enjoying making it. So come back and say hello, watch, like and subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.